What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy Calypso, bringing you guys an update on the Twin Cities. And first thing first, to start this video, I hope everybody's doing great, and I hope all the fathers spent a nice, beautiful weekend. This past weekend just passed. It was Father's Day, so I didn't have the chance to say Happy Father's Day to you guys. So all the fathers, Happy Father's Day. So let's dive in. Let's take a look. We're gonna do one tank at a time. It's probably gonna be a long video, but we're gonna talk about situations and problems, if I have any problems going on in these tanks, and decisions that I'm thinking to make with these two tanks. All right, so let's dive in and let's see. So we're gonna start in left city, like I call them, left and right city. So we're gonna start here. What I have my seahorses. Everything here has been peaceful lately after the pass of the seahorses. Everything been doing good. Few corals have been going from this tank. Not much, not much that's gonna make a big difference. But yeah, a friend came by. A friend came by 2 weekends ago, Sunday, and took a few of the corals that I had in this tank. But he also brought me some corals that he had on his tank, and basically, we even. So, but everything in the tank is doing good. It's doing good. I can complain. All the fish are doing great. Just this tail spot blanny, I believe he's pooping like that, like a spaghetti, and that's signs of a parasite on his stomach. Since I got him, he been doing like that. You guys can see the power is blowing on it, and it just stays there. Sometimes he just go close to a rock, and that's how he gotta release. So my plans are, for now, until I receive the medicine that a friend's gonna send me, I'm gonna freshwater dip them just to see if I could take care of the problem temporary for now, and then I'm gonna just wait for the medicine, treat them with the medicine. But that's one thing that's going on with the fish. Everybody else is doing good. The firefish, the mandarins are good. The royal grama, the clown, the goby, everybody's doing good. So that's a plus. So all the corals also are doing good. I just gotta move a few things around and basically find them their final place where they're gonna become a nice size colonies. And I just gotta get to that soon as possible. Like, if you guys see here, right here, I got 2 heads of polys. I don't know exactly what polys they are, but this is part of them. And I gotta get them out because they're not getting enough light. So they always shrinked out. Plus, I got a problem with turf algae on that rock, and it's got to them, so it's probably irritating them and not letting them to be nice and start thriving in the tank. So that's one problem I got in this tank. I got a problem with turf algae. That algae came on a rock that I bought at one point long time ago. It was a rock full of mushrooms, and underneath the mushrooms I saw this algae picking out, and I thought it was the grape algae, and nope, it wasn't. It was basically this algae that you guys are seeing here. That algae is called red turf algae or purple turf algae, and it's bad. It's bad because it will take over your whole tank. For my research that I had done, that's what I find out. It will take off your whole tank. It will cover all the rocks. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna irritate the corals, and so and so. So that's one problem I gotta take care of as soon as possible. One of the methods I'm gonna use to do that is remove the rocks out of the tank and brush it off. And hopefully, when I do a water change, I'm probably gonna do that in the next couple days. I'm gonna brush it off, and hopefully I don't damage my pulse insignia. And I take the chance, and I'm gonna remove those polys out of there, put them in his own frag, or probably glue them to this rock. So, like I said, that's one of the problems here going on in the tank. But the corals are doing good. The only corals I'm seeing a little bit stressed lately is my purple death that they right there. They be, not opening or basically thriving like the rest, like this green polys. I don't know why they call them green when they yellow in my eye. So I'm a little bit color blinded, so I don't know if you guys seeing what I'm seeing, but yep. So yeah, that's the only coral right now that I've been having problems with in this tank. Even if I put in my main display, it also do the same. But then, we see about that. But then over here I got my orange setosa. This been in this tank thriving for a while. It got algae also. I got a little bit of algae in that rock also, so I gotta take care of that because it's almost about to cover my setosa in that in that side of the rock. So we'll see. My dandruff is doing good. I still haven't seen no babies popping out on the side, so that's sad. They take, I guess, a while. I don't know if it's because of flow. So I'm probably gonna move it, put it somewhere else, and see if by doing that, or putting it more in the shade, because basically they don't need light to survive. So if I put it in the shade, maybe it will take off like that and start growing more heads. Like that. So we'll see about that. My Duncan coral is doing good. Days is closing up because the lights they're about to shut off in a bit. But the Duncan is doing good. Still hosting my clown. So they're doing beautiful. My Recordias also doing beautiful. So I love those corals. They beautiful. They just beautiful. My Mantis, I try to craft this too here, and I guess it's not happening. Instead of crafting to each other, this one decided to grab a piece of the green one, and now it's hugging it. But they not fighting each other. They just basically growing over each other. So that's a good sign that eventually it can happen. I don't know if they're compatible because I didn't do no research. I just saw people gluing them together, and I try to do the same. So hopefully in time they're gonna combine and be a nice beautiful colony of mixed green and red Monty. My reverse Monty is doing good. It's already encrusting to the rock. So thank you, Drama D. You gave me a beautiful, beautiful piece. So hopefully I get to grow it and frag it and grow it, and so I can have all the people have the same beautiful piece because I love it. Beautiful, beautiful Monty. My mushroom here is growing babies. So the foot split. I know I saw it splitting in 3 pieces. So I think, well, that's one right there, right next between the rocks. And I believe right in front of it's another one. But I don't know if it's split already. And I know it had another one in the back. So that's good. That's signs of health in the reef. So I got a rock that fell off in the back. So I got to pick that up. That rock doesn't have anything, just a little sponge. Few zoas. They not that as, colorful zoas. And SPS, I believe it's burnt nest, a little piece of burnt nest or something like that. Then over here in the back, I know it's hard to see, I got my candy canes doing beautiful. They growing big. I love the big heads. So that piece, I gotta move it from there or put a rock in the back where I could place them there so they could, so they could be viewed better and everybody can enjoy that piece every time I make a video. My Digi, I placed it in this tank. So why I did that? Because whenever I put a coral that's not doing good in my display, I put in my nano. They seem to be good. So far, it's still alive. I don't know if you guys can see the little polyps on it. And it's no longer looking white, now looking kind of pinkish, but still not fully recovered and open and colorful like it was. So, hopefully it will bounce back. So here, this Gorgonian is growing big. It's doing good. At one point, I thought this Gorgonian was gonna die. When I first got it, I got it from Petco. I think one of the nicest pieces they got of coral, the Gorgonian, the Pulse Insignia. That's all you could get at Petco. Eventually, once they grow, they're gonna look nice. So that piece, I'm gonna be moving it to the back because I don't want that piece to always block the view of all the coral that is gonna be placed in the front. So my green finger leather also is doing good. Probably needs a little bit more flow so I can be more happier in the tank. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep it here, but I think not. I think I'm probably gonna put them back in the back with the Gorgonian, because I want this rock here to be dominated by polys, different polys, like this green one here and this one that I'm in love with. This piece right here, I love the orange here around it, or tentacles, then that burgundy-ish ring around it, and then the red in the center. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful poly. Then my people eaters, they doing beautiful. Now they opening. Then we're getting walked all over by these hermits. My mushrooms here, beautiful piece, was given to me by Kevin. Thank you so much. It's doing great, as you guys can see. Love that piece. My mission is with that piece is to keep growing all in the bottom and then all the polys on top. We'll see. But I'm trying to get poly that don't stretch that much, like this one here, that they stay close to the plug or to the rock work. Not like this one that they stretch a lot. So we'll see about that. New addition here in this tank is the urchin. I got a nice urchin. I got it basically to take care of the algae problems I'm having in this tank. But it's rare when I see the urchin eating on that rock. She's always on the move. But everything in the tank is doing good. All right, I told you guys it's gonna be a long video. So let's move to Wright City. In Wright City, the changes that's gonna be in this tank that I decide that's what I'm gonna do with it is I'm gonna keep this reef tank mixed, a little bit mixed, but mostly dominated by zoas and rock flowers. That's what I'm doing with this reef. This one is gonna be a mixed reef like you guys seeing right now, but mostly dominated by polys. Because I love those corals. That's one of my favorite corals. They look like flowers. So that's why I like them. And that's why I decided here, I'm going to go with zoas and rock flowers. Just to bring a ton of color to the tank. So what has changed in this tank? Well, placement of corals. That's the only thing. This frag here, again, was given to me by the friend that came by. And it's a 3 heads or 4 heads rastas. Different than the one I got. Why I say different, if you guys take a look at that one, you just look at the hairs and the way it look. And then the one I got, look at it right there, is way different. It got thicker hairs or tentacles compared to this one, that they're more fine and the green is more brighter. So beautiful, beautiful piece. Hopefully my mission with that piece is to cover this entire front right here. I'm also gonna put here my purple hornets, maybe the purple hornets, and some of the Fruit Loops, just to make this rock all nicely look. I'm gonna be removing this Green star polyps, I don't know yet. I'm probably gonna glue it to the back wall. Maybe it can fool the back wall. We'll see about that. I'm not sure yet. But if you guys see, I already started placing corals. Love my piece. That piece is beautiful, so that's where it's gonna stay. I want that piece. If it could cover the whole entire top, I don't mind. And then the orange Bam, also a piece that was brought to me by my friend. Thank you so much. That friend is Mike Lemon. Let me stop saying my friend. So Mike Lemon brought me this piece, that piece, this green piece here, polys, and another piece that I got in my main display. So thank you so much. That piece is gonna stay there probably. Or if I could frag a piece of it and then just let it grow or glue it to there so it can just take off in the rock. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna be removing these Krakatoas out of there. Those are the ones that Dramedy gave me. They go into this reef. So I got that one. And then I'm growing some over here. I know they grow big because I saw his colony when he had it. So we'll see. Then my people eaters, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I'm gonna find a place for them. The rock flower is gonna stay there. And all the frags here, they're gonna be moved soon. Even the mushrooms in the back, I'm gonna be moving them soon. I'm probably gonna leave that Pabona coral back there. So I think it's a Pabona, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, correct me. So that's gonna stay back there. Let it fill that spot up if it grows big like that, like they grow in the wild. Then here, my purple monsters. Also, I'm gonna frag this piece first. Once I get some frag plugs, and then I'm gonna decide whether I bring a piece to this rock, or we'll see. Or keep at least just one in here in this tank, one polys, but mostly dominated by zoas. That's the main target here with this tank. Here is my Sunny D's. They not doing that great. I don't know what's wrong with them. I dipped them. I'm gonna keep doing it again. I stopped. I dipped them once, but I'm gonna take them out, keep dipping them, and see if I can get them to come back. Cause I don't know why they seem not to like my water or the chemistry I got going on in my tank. So sadly, that's a beautiful, beautiful piece that I always wanted to have. So with the fish are doing good. The Flame Angel, so far so good. I haven't seen them peeking at no of my corals. So that's a good thing. So hopefully that's how it's gonna stay. I put a few pieces of SPS in here. Like I got a Monty back there. Just he want to nip at something, he can nip at that. But he seems to be eating the algae on the rocks and on the glass. And most of the time he spend it in this side looking at the main display. So finger crossed that he can stay here longer until I find him a nice home where he could go and thrive. So my damsel, my devil damsel, is doing good. Love that those little guys. The blue they got is stunning. So he's doing good. And my clean ras, he's not here right now because either he's sleeping. I believe he went to sleep because, like I said, the lights are about to shut off at any moment now. But before the lights turn off, let me show you guys a new addition I got here. Hey, look what I got here, guys. There we go with that impulse buy. I saw him and I needed to have him. So I got here a Yasha Gobi. I believe this is a male. I always wanted to have this fish. Now I gotta get a shrimp. I know where they got it. I probably go tomorrow and pick it up. So, yep. That's one of the new additions that I wanted for my Nano Reef. And back there, you guys see it? Up in the glass, another male mandarin. I saw him eating brine shrimp. So I say, you know what? I'm going to get him. Why I got him? Because I'm already had two. Like I say, I see this fish. It's something with this fish that I love a lot. So I saw him eating. Like I say, a chance of survival. He had like 3 or 4 more inside the tank where he was in. And the other one wasn't doing that good. So I said, you know what? Let me try to save one at least. So I got him. And whenever I buy my main display, that's where it's going to go. All right. So there you guys have it. This is my update on my Twin Cities. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for making this video too long, like always. But I just wanted to bring you guys up to date in what's going on with the reef and the certain things I got to do and the decision that I made for this tanks. Also in the future, like I say, I'm not going to give up on the seahorses. I'm still planning to put another 14-gallon right next to it. So that's going to be in the near future. And, you know, it's going to be basically 3 cities together, but one is going to be only for the seahorses. And probably I could just, you know, move fish around and make them equal. So, because this tank is right now is kind of packed with fish to be a nano tank, but everything seems to be doing good and everybody got along good. So, as long as that's good, it means everything's good. All right, guys. So thank you for watching again, and sorry for making this video too long. It's just so much to talk about, and I never have enough time to talk to you guys about all the ideas and plans that I got for these tanks. All right, guys. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, now is the time to do so. Leave a comment, hit the like button if you have to, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And like always, I see you guys in the next one. Hasta la próxima. Your boy Calizos out. Thanks for watching. Bye.